I know it's been a long time since I've done a renovation update video. However, there wasn't too much to update. One of the problems was with the HOA itself at the building, and they have a newly formed architectural committee. And that committee has actually caused a couple of stumbling blocks that amounted to delays.
With the way this place is looking, I don't think we're going to be finished in time.
We had to get several things approved. The process took a lot longer than expected, and now that that is done, we can move forward with the renovation. And the last time that we spoke, there was basically demolition going on. That is pretty much done. I'd say maybe just a little bit more based on a few items that we have to do. But let me go ahead and show you what is done as of this point. Right now, walking in through the front door, and this is the main hallway that leads to the main area. Kitchen is right over here. We still have some of the remnants of the demolition yet to be loaded and carted away. But as you can see, what was a stacked wall before is now removed. We're gonna have to keep this stack in place, but we're gonna be building a kitchen island that surrounds it. And of course, against the far wall back there will be a lot of the main part of the kitchen itself, the stove, refrigerator, cabinetry, and so forth. We'll turn around, we got the fireplace. That has been stripped down so we can put our own covering over that. And the main part of the living room area is pretty much done. And also the ceiling, which has been this way for the longest time, that still has to be raised. So you can see basically this is a drop ceiling. And with that in mind, they have to raise it up, and then at that point, we'll get the drywall back on it. In the meantime, you can see some of this ductwork. It's old fiberglass ductwork, and that's not going to pass any tests in terms of holding any air. So that's all going to be replaced. That'll be done pretty soon. So now, this area over here is going to be a den. It'll be surrounded by a half wall, and you can see the red line where the half wall is going to be. And then above that will be glass, and it will surround all the way around to the patio door entrance. So that's gonna be quite nice when that's done. As we go back through, this is a combination bedroom and office. So over here is the main part of the bedroom. That's gonna be a closet that's all being framed right now. Through the framing, you can see the master bedroom. We'll get to that in a little bit. But over here, you can see the divider wall that will basically separate the bedroom from the office. Now we're in the office. That is going to be an open shelf area where I get to put some of my equipment. On this particular wall, there'll be a television. This particular wall will be desk. And over here, you see an older HVAC unit. I'll get to that in a second, but basically that's going to be removed. Now, as we walk through, we have a bathroom. This will be a secondary bathroom or a guest bathroom. You can see the rough plumbing is actually done on that right now, so we're making some progress on that. Come back out through the hallway. This area will house the laundry, and obviously more stuff to be carted away. And as we make the turn down the hallway, we get to the master bathroom. In the master bathroom, we have all the rough plumbing done over here for a vanity, and then for a shower as well. There were some corroded pipes. That was one of the delays. I'll get to that in a second. Those are being replaced. Now, as we leave the master bedroom, there is another hallway. This would be a large walk-in closet. We're saving this insulation to go back into the ceiling. No need in wasting it. And then this is going to be a second closet. In the master bedroom, there was once a niche. That has been squared off to give room, extra room for that closet. And additionally, the closet in that the bedroom, the guest bedroom as well. So swing around, what we've decided to do is, because there's a post over here. We're going to frame it off and square the room off. And what that will allow us to do is put furniture equally across without having to have a little bump out. Takes a little bit of square footage away, but it'll be well worth it in the end because the furniture will fit rather nicely. Then on the outside, well, as you can see, there's damage to the tile over there because of that railing. That's going to be replaced by the HOA itself. Now, speaking of the HOA and the Architectural Committee, let's get to that now. All right, that first hold up from the HOA's Architectural Committee is this unit right behind me. That's the HVAC unit. The unit itself is bad right now, and it has to be replaced anyway. So my idea was basically to raise it up into the ceiling, and that would give me all the square footage back, which I could use for the office itself. Let me give you a closer look at that. This was walled off once before, and as you can see, it runs up into the ceiling, but what you probably can't see too well from this angle anyway, there's a lot of space up in the ceiling over here, 27 inches. So the idea is to replace this unit, because it had to be replaced anyway, and put in a horizontal unit that would fit in the ceiling area, which would basically recover all the space over here. The problem with that is the HOA's Architectural Committee basically had to approve the process. They took about a month to maybe a month and a half to get that approved. But that is approved now, and we're moving forward. And as a matter of fact, today I'll be meeting with a couple of HVAC contractors that will be eventually hired to do this job. All right, so that's the brief update of what's going on with the condo renovation right now. It is finally moving along, but like I said, those holdups, which are now pretty much done with, is going to allow us to move forward. We do have the holidays that'll be upon us, so that'll slow us down, I'm sure, a little bit. So hopefully I'll have more videos with more updates on the way. Hey, thanks again for watching, and as always, click like if you like this video. Please subscribe as well, and I'll see you next time, hopefully with a little bit more of an update.
Merry Christmas!